Our motherland India is blessed to have given birth to many great personalities. Certain among them, even though are not physically with us, shower light on our path so that it makes us inspired to move through the right way. Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, the ideal teacher who shaped thousands and thousands of children in his classrooms, who believed that education will be incomplete if it does not initiate in the child the values of love, truth, and goodness. India's great spiritual thinker who reminded us that whatever we happen to do with the consciousness of God. The follower of Dharma who always reminded us that Dharma is Paropagara and Parapidhana is Adharma. He was the first citizen of our country who faithfully tried his best to provide equal opportunities to the whole citizens of this nation and thus to make it clear the meaning of democracy. He is the only one in Rashtrapati Bhavan who received only 25% of his salary and transferred the rest amount to the Prime Minister's Relief Fund. Dr. Radhakrishnan was born on September 5, 1888, in a Brahmin family at Tirutani, Andhra Pradesh, India. He was the son of Sarvepalli Veeraswamy, an employee in the revenue department, and Sithamma Veeraswamy, a homemaker. Radhakrishnan's family was greatly religious. His school education was in Christian missionary school, hence Radhakrishnan got exposed to Christian religion too. His family was financially poor, but Radhakrishnan was brilliant in his studies. It helped him to continue his studies with the help of scholarship. He earned his degrees, BA and MA, from Madras Christian College. His subject was philosophy, but Radhakrishnan had a clear, deep, and wide vision about life. After completion of his education, Radhakrishnan got appointment in Madras Christian College as assistant professor. In academic area, Dr. Radhakrishnan was sincere, faithful and good. Then he got an invitation from Mysore University. There he joined as professor. Again he moved to Calcutta. From there he moved to Mysore University to receive the post of Vice Chancellor of Andhra University. Then he visited Oxford University. As the Chancellor of Universities, Dr. Radhakrishnan did his responsibilities in the University of Banaras, University of Chicago, and University of Delhi. Very unexpectedly, the next chapter in the career graph was opened before Dr. Radhakrishnan. Dr. Radhakrishnan became the Indian ambassador to Soviet Union. Again he was blessed with great fortune. He was elected the Vice President of India. He was on that honorable chair from 1952 to 1962. Once again he was fortunate enough to sit on the highest chair of power. In 1962 he became the President of Democratic India. He was our beloved, respected president from 1962 to 1967. He was a president of simple living and high thinking. He had great vision about our motherland. He once said that the purpose of education is not mental growth or physical fitness, it's the sensitivity to grow in spirituality. When Dr. Radhakrishnan was the leader of our nation, India kept good relationships with Pakistan and China. For communication, Dr. Radhakrishnan broke all philosophical, cultural, and traditional boundaries for harmony, peace, and love. As the president, he was an honest, ordinary man. He was a diplomat, an open hearted one who dedicated his life for the service of the nation. The great spiritual philosopher was awarded Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award, in 1954. He was also a great writer and a powerful speaker. He was a deep lover of teaching and also a freedom fighter. Some of his famous books are Bhagavad Gita, Eastern Religions and Western Thoughts, Principle of Upanishads, and Indian Philosophy. In 1962, some of his former students and friends approached him to ask permission to celebrate his birthday. at that particular moment, the genius legend answered them. Instead of celebrating my birthday, it would be a great privilege and honor if this day is celebrated as Teachers' Day. Every year, we, the people of India, celebrate September 5th as Teachers' Day to offer tribute to the great ideal teacher, to the best teacher that we have ever seen, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan.